Hello everybody and welcome to episode 22 of the Little Black Cat Knits podcast, a podcast all about knitting and crochet and cross stitch and quilting and basically any kind of crafty thing I dive into. I am your host Ashley, coming at you from New Jersey, where I live with my husband, my two sons, and my little black cat who is sitting at my feet right now. What? You say hi? You say hi? You're like the mascot. You wanna say hi? Anyway, he thinks he's a parrot. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If you are a new viewer, welcome. You can find me on Instagram and Etsy as Gatti Yarn Co. on Ravelry as AM Gatti. There is also a group for this podcast on Ravelry. All you have to do is search for the Little Black Cat Knits podcast, and there will be show notes and everything there. If you are not a Ravelry user, I have a blog. Just go to gattiyarn.com and all the show notes will be there also. I do my best to put non-Ravelry links to patterns and things on the blog, just in case you are not a Ravelry user. Sometimes though, the patterns are only available on Ravelry and I have to add the Ravelry links, but I do my best. What else? Can you stop hitting me in the face? Oh yeah. I am the owner and dyer behind Gatti Yarn Co., which is why you can find me on Etsy as Gatti Yarn Co., where I sell all of my hand-dyed yarn. And I think that just about covers all the, admin stuff. Today is Tuesday, May 11th, 2021. Normally I film on Mondays, but yesterday kind of got away from me. So I am filming during Paul's nap today while Bruce is at school. So if you hear him babbling away, it is the baby monitor. Just throwing that out there. My hair is a disaster today, guys. I apologize. I'm going to be messing with it because it's just not working for me. But yeah, let's see. What is there to talk about? I have one FO. The Follow Your Path socks that I was knitting out of the Mandy's Makings afternoon tea colorway for my mother-in-law for Mother's Day were finished in time to be gifted, and therefore I do not have them, but I will post a picture somewhere around here. You guys know the drill. It'll be up on the screen. And my mother-in-law loved them, and yeah, which means that all I have to do now is cast on my pair, which I'm going to be knitting in the opposite of what I knit hers. But that's going to be on the back burner for a little while because I've got other stuff I'm working on. That is my only FO, but that's okay, because I've got 4 whips I can talk about, so I guess we'll jump into those. I think that sounds like a good plan, so let's do it. Squeakers, you're kind of in my way, bud. I love you, but can you move? I know, you just want me to pet you. I'm going to use you as a table, okay? Living in my witch's bag from, I say this every week, I think it's by Toad Hollow, New Jersey. I have no idea. Is my Like a Cloud cardigan by Joji Locatelli. Your tongue's sticking out. You're funny. Let's see if I can finagle this with him on my lap. What? You're just a little baby. He's gonna try to eat the yarn. I know he is. But I did make, where am I? Can't see what I'm doing. Did I drop stitches? Whew. Oh man. I caught that. I almost dropped like a crap ton of stitches. Okay. Anywho, where is my progress keeper? Guys, I'm losing my mind. It did have a progress keeper on it, did I? Oh. It's inside out. I swear I'm losing my mind. Okay. Anywho. Squeakers. You're gonna get tangled. Here, alright, on the floor with you. I did a little more progress, not much, because there are a lot of stitches, so it's taking me a while to get through things. But I was here last time we talked, and now I'm down here. I think I did one full pattern repeat. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on a wrong side row too. That's probably why it looked like it was inside out. But yeah, this has not been getting much love lately, but every time I have to put a sweater on, I wish this was done, so maybe that will force me to work on it more. But I'm knitting this out of Knit Picks Stroll in the black colorway, held together with Knit Picks Aloft in the carbon colorway. And I am knitting this on US size 4 3.5 millimeter needles, which is what the pattern calls for. And if I remember correctly, I think I'm knitting the medium. I'm pretty sure. But not much progress, but I did work on it a little bit, so I did want to show you guys. So that is the Like a Cloud by Joji Locatelli, and I still love it, but I was just so focused on my mother-in-law's socks. It's actually a miracle that I got like work on anything else done. But those are done, so now I have more time to work on things. What a break. I'm like back to being on top of like my water intake and keep it in line with that. But anyway, moving right along. My next whip is living in this awesome Captain America bag from the Silver Shed USA. And it is my, I'm just going to call them my Iron Man socks. I am working my way down the foot of the first sock now. So we've got heel is done, gusset's done, so now I'm on the foot. I've got 10 rounds of the foot done? No, 5 rounds of the foot done. So not a whole lot. But this is my car knitting when I pick up Bruce. And it's been so beautiful out. I've been walking to go get him, and I cannot knit and walk and push the stroller at the same time with Paul in it. So I can't multitask like that. It's too much multitasking for me. So these have not really been getting much love, but that's okay because they will. But I am knitting this out of Lady Pearl Designs. It was a sock set. The main color is called I Love You 3000, and the heel color, which will also be the toe, is called Arc Reactor. I'm knitting these on US 1 2.25 millimeter 9-inch circulars by Xiaogu. What is he doing? Sorry, you can probably hear him. I put him down for a nap, and he doesn't nap. He complains, and he throws all his stuffed animals out of his crib. Like right now he's mad because he threw all his stuffed animals out. It's fine. He will calm down. But that is that. Okay. So the next 2 whips that I'm working on are actually shop samples, and they've been getting a lot of work because I'm trying to like bust out my shop samples as quickly as possible. Because I do have 10 colorways in the shop right now, and I need 10 shop samples. But I'm picking easy one skein projects, so hopefully, fingers crossed, they will get done pretty quickly. But so this first one, which is living in this awesome like horror villain, because yeah, it would be horror villains bag from Lila Styles, is, let me pull up the iPad because I can't remember the name of this pattern. But it's on Knit Companion, so. This is the Spindrift Shawl by Helen Stewart, also known as Curious Handmade. Just want to make sure I didn't lose my place there. You know what? I can put you back in the bag. And this is the shop sample for my colorway Daughter of Athena. So I've got a pretty big chunk done. I cast this on Saturday, I think. And I've been working on this a lot. Guys, I'm going to toot my own horn here. Look how pretty this colorway looks knit up. This is what it looks like in the cake. And yeah, so this is the Spindrift Shawl. This is, like I said, my hand-dyed yarn in the colorway Daughter of Athena. And I'm hoping to get this done quickly because not only will this be a shop sample, but I kind of want to wear the crap out of this. Just saying. I'm tooting my own horn. I love the way this colorway knits up. So that's that. And I only have one more whip. This is probably going to be another short episode. Just because, like I said, it's Paul's nap time. It's Tuesday, which is laundry day for me, which means I have to do my laundry. And basically get all of the house chores done before he has to get up from his nap. So, living in this bag I made myself, which you guys have seen 1,000 times, is another shop sample. This is just a pair of vanilla socks that I'm knitting on... I'm knitting Magic Loop on US size 1 2.25 millimeter Xiaogu red lace 32-inch circulars. And this, so I'm done with the ribbing, I'm on to the leg of the sock. This is my hand-dyed yarn in the colorway Pumpkin Pasties, which is part of the Harry Potter collection. This is what it looks like caked up. And yeah, so this right here is, oh no, yarn barf. Is part of the reason why the Iron Man socks really haven't been getting much done at home, is because I've been trying to get through shop samples. But I'm loving how this one's knitting up too. These are going to be like, I can already tell these are going to be like one of my favorite things to wear in the fall time. Chances are I'll probably end up dyeing myself up a couple skeins of this to knit myself a sweater for the fall out of, but this is Pumpkin Pasties. And that's it. That's all I've worked on this week. Like I said, most of my work went into my mother-in-law's socks, so hopefully next week there will be more. There's something in my eye. But yeah, I'm gonna move into life stuff now. So if you only came for crafty content, then that's it. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want to know when I'm uploading, hit the little bell. And now, life stuff. This past week has been pretty much the same as every other week, I'm not gonna lie. But Mother's Day was really nice. I went to my mom's for like an hour, and then Keith's mom and her husband came over for dinner, which was nice. I swear, this cat thinks he's a parrot. My mom got me this really beautiful Little Mermaid picture. My whole downstairs bathroom is Little Mermaid themed. Licorice, I swear if you jump up there, I'm gonna get so mad. Can you like pick a spot? This beautiful, so she got me this beautiful Little Mermaid picture for my downstairs bathroom, which I love. And then Keith got me 2 Alex and Ani bracelets that I wanted, which was nice. Well, it was really from Keith and the kids. But yeah, Mother's Day was nice. We had a nice dinner and hung out, and then my friend Kristen came over later that day. It wasn't anything too crazy. Yeah, and yesterday, I don't know what happened. Yesterday just got away from me. I don't know why. It's not like it was any busier than any other day. We did run errands. Keith had to meet with somebody for Bible study, like a Bible study group that he's starting, so while he did that, I went to go to Carter's because Paul needs new clothes, and they didn't open until 11. So I decided to go to Michael's instead, and somehow only spent $15. Ow! Licorice, come on, dude. And, I knew that was gonna happen. Get down. Get down. I'm gonna have to edit so much of this out because you're being so bad. Get down. Get down. Oh, little baby. Anyway, yeah, somehow didn't buy any yarn and did not spend more than $15, which is insane to me. I did get a couple crochet hooks. Like I got one more of each of like the hooks I use the most, and then one like really, really large hook, because as I've said before, my friend Katie is moving to Florida and she can't bring all of her yarn stash with her, so she's been like unloading it on me because she's like, I know you'll use it. And there's a lot of like really like bulky and super bulky yarns in there, which I will absolutely be turning into blankets. So I needed like a really big hook for that. I also got some fabric because they had some cute stuff to make bags, and like some cord, like some more of like this cord for bag handles. I think that's it. I think that's all I got at Michael's, which is like unheard of for me. Usually I'm in there, especially because I was in there for like 45 minutes because I had time to kill while Keith was doing his Bible study thing. And but yeah, then we ran errands. Oh man, we went to this place in a town over from us that makes sushi burritos. So we went there for lunch yesterday, and we did like a build your own burrito with like crab, guacamole, I think we had cabbage, cucumber, white rice, and like spicy mayo. Oh my god, it was insane. It was so good. Like 10 out of 10. We'll go there again. Yeah, and then by the time I got home yesterday, we went to the mall too, and I bought new Vans. That happened. Forgot about that. But yeah, by the time we got home, I don't know why, like the day just got away from me. It was like all of a sudden it was like Paul was going to bed. It was like 7 o'clock at night, and I was like, I never filmed a podcast today. So That's why we're a day late, but it's okay. This will still be up on Wednesday as always, so really doesn't make much of a difference. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Today, actually, Katie and I've been best friends with Katie since we were like 12, so we've been best friends for like 18 years. And like I said, she's moving on Monday to Florida, and so today we are going to get matching tattoos later, which is fun. We're getting a sun and a moon. She's getting the moon. I'm getting the sun. Our appointment's for like 5 o'clock tonight, so my mother-in-law is going to come hang out with the kids until Keith gets home from work so we can go. And so next week I will be able to show off my tattoo because I'm getting it tonight. And I think that's it. Right? There's not really much else to talk about. I think it covers everything. I'm starting to realize that I think doing this weekly is much better because then I'm not blathering on for 37 hours and I can actually get things done pretty quickly, which is good because then it makes the editing process quick too. Right, little squeakers? He's made a bed on my lap now. You probably can hear him purring. I know. You're like a lawnmower. I don't understand you. Such a little baby. Okay. I think that just about covers it, guys. I have nothing else to talk about. I don't want to sit here and talk your ear off about nothing. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Like I said before, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It spreads me around the little YouTube land. If you especially like hanging out with me, hit the subscribe button. And if you like really want to know, like, did Ashley upload a video? Hit that bell and you'll get notified every time one of my videos goes live. So I will see you guys next week with a new tattoo and hopefully way more work on projects and no more new cast-ons because I don't need that in my life right now. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Happy knitting. Bye.